If you could see them on Judgment Day, when they stand staring at the fire, they will say, if only we could be returned, and instead of denying our Lord's signs, become believers. No way. What they once used to hide will appear before them. Suppose they were returned, they would simply go back to doing what they had been forbidden. They are liars. They say, only our worldly life exists. We won't be brought back to life. If you could see them as they stand before their Lord, he will ask them, isn't this real? They will say, by our Lord, it is. It will be said, taste the torment of what you denied. Those who deny meeting God shall be losers when the final hour suddenly overtakes them, and they will be carrying a burden on their backs and say, alas for us, we wasted this life. Isn't evil what weighs them down? This worldly life is a sport and an amusement. The home of the hereafter is far better for mindful people. Don't you understand? We know, Muhammad, you are saddened by what they say. They can't turn you into a liar, but the wrongdoers are disputing God's signs. Messengers before you were also called liars. They were patient in the face of the lies and insults they suffered until our help came to them. No one can change God's words, and reports of the messengers have already come to you, confirming this. If you find it difficult to bear their rejection, then, if you can, look for a tunnel in the ground or a ladder to climb to the sky to bring them a miracle. If God wanted, he could have united them all on the path of guidance. Followers of the Prophet, you mustn't be like the ignorant. Only those who listen will answer. God will resurrect the dead, and they will return to him. They say, if a sign were to come down to him from his Lord, say, God has the power to send down a sign. But most of them do not know. There is no creature on land or a bird flying in the sky that does not belong to a community just like yours. We haven't left anything out of the book. They will be gathered before their Lord. Those who deny our signs might as well be deaf and dumb and groping about in the dark. Anyone God wills, he lets him go astray, and anyone he wills, he puts on a straight path. Say, suppose God's punishment or the final hour was to come now, would you call anyone other than God? No, you would call him alone, and if he so willed, he would sweep away whatever made you do so, and you would forget what you associated with him.